forward to bringing you league action today. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And they kick off here. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it's great to see both teams using wingers. It's now just a case of which team uses them best and which pair get the better crosses into the box. It should be a good watch.
Ngozi Okobioke. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Pressing high up has its advantages. Real chance. Well, she was up to the task. Now sending it in. And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Banini. Not too many defenders in the wide positions, and Atletico know it. Can't miss, surely. Superb stop. Pas Vilas. Can they convert? Oh, it was a fantastic opportunity to make it 1-0 right at the start of this contest.
Oh, what a chance to open the score in there. They have to do better than that. Well, he can't believe his side haven't taken the lead there. That was a big chance.
Estefania Banini. Well, she's certainly not alone. Flag raised for offside. Yasmin Mrabet. Ngozi Okobioke. Mrabet. Pas Vilas. And just over the bar. Excellent effort it was. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, a really good run. And players waiting in the centre. Has eyes for goal. And a fine stop. An example of a goalkeeper in top form here. teammates to play it to. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Just cutting off the supply. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Good piece of closing down. And she moves the ball with intent. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And angling it back. On a bit short with the clearance. Pass Vilas. Okobioke. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Easy save. Shaping to shoot. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Rashidat Ajibade. Really good challenge. Pass Vilas. And possession lost by Los Colchoneros. Ngozi Okobioke. Really good build-up, but no end product. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. And it looked as though she was going to score again, and would have scored had it not been for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, but I think she should have scored. That was a big chance for her to get her second. She'll probably regret that shot now.
Well, the short corner routine. Teammate available. And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target.
Estefania Banini. A lot of momentum to this Atletico attack. Sends it back. Quite possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking. Well, no surprise there. He's a little bit upset, isn't he?
Well, not really up to the high standards she tends to set for herself.
Well, we know she's a good player, but that was a really poor effort. Way off target. Not the right technique on that occasion.
Comfortable on the ball, moving it forward here, Atletico. But really sticking to their task defensively. And outboxing her opponent. And over the top it goes. Close shave. Space in abundance for Atleti. Very quick thinking there. Okobioke. On to Vilas. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And quick thinking defensively. Guerreiro. Rashidat Ajibade. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Oh, this looks useful. Takes the shot. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. And she's being egged on by the crowd. Looking for the right angle. Penalty, in the opinion of the referee. And this is seriously getting away from them. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though. Well, I think that picture tells you everything. He's not in agreement with the referee on that one.
To extend their lead here. And the keeper denies them from the spot. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And beyond the last defender, offside. The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico. And back with Garcia. Guerreiro. And players waiting in the centre. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Excellent strike! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Guerreiro. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Maripas Vilas. Long-range effort. With no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Estefania Banini. And now Garcia. This looks interesting. Opportunity to level it. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Villas moving it forward. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Plenty of support here. Is this the moment? Well, it wasn't a straightforward save, but credit to her. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. And there's the delivery. And clearing her lines. Is she going to score? Well, hit with power and almost the right precision. Advantage Atletico. So as we move towards the halfway stage, Atletico facing a deficit here. Stuart, interested as always to get your overall assessment.
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
Mrabet. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Rashidat Ajibade are certainly making attacking inroads, Atletico Madrid. But what can they do from this position? Well, she's been cautioned now. Good refereeing, you've got to say. Atletico have an awful lot of space here. Electing to shoot. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper.
Well, I have to say, I've been disappointed with Atleti's attacking play. They just haven't played with any intensity. Mind you, they are still in this one.
Quite simply, they just need to get on the ball more than they have been. Rashidat Ajibade. Now, can she put this one away? And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Ngozi Okobioke. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Good technique displayed. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Rashidat Ajibade. Atleti sloppy in possession here. Villas. Really good build-up, but no end product. And it might be. Oh, good save. Let's see about the delivery. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. An opportunity for 3-0. And the keeper denies them from the spot. Well, good run this. Now what can she do with it? But they dealt with the threat posed. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. And giving the ball away. Guerreiro. Ajibade. On to Vilas. Very quick thinking there. Guerreiro. Can she find the right pass? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Exploiting the wide area. Real chance. Can they stop it going in? And there it is, the half-time whistle. Pressing high up has its advantages. Real chance. Well, she was up to the task. Oh, it was a fantastic opportunity to make it 1-0 right at the start of this contest.
Oh, what a chance to open the...
Pass Vilas. And just over the bar. Excellent effort it was. Shaping to shoot. A goal on the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hope. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. And it looked as though she was going to score again and would have scored had it not been for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, but I think she should have scored. That was a...
And outfoxing her opponent. And over the top it goes. Close shave. Looking for the right angle. And the keeper denies them from the spot. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Well, it wasn't a straightforward save, but credit to her. Corner kick awarded, and let's see if this will help them. Is she going to score? Well, hit with power and almost the right precision. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Oh, she's done brilliantly. Well, that's as good a chance. And the penalty has been given here. Well, there might have been a case for a yellow card, but the referee didn't see it that way.
Well, Derek, it's a foul, yes. A penalty, absolutely. But for me, it's not.
And in it goes. As coolly as you like, she delivers.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. She stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for her, she's got it wrong.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Atletico regaining possession here. Banini. Not what you want to be doing when you've already been cautioned. Into the advanced position. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. And space to exploit, maybe. Now sliding in field. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Ajibade. And beating her opponent. Giving it a try. What a commitment to defending. Ngozi Okobioke. Mrabet. Opportunity, but into the keeper's gloves. Good-looking sequence. Played into the box. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Atletico get the free-kick decision their way. Sheila. And beating her marker. Well, no pressure on the keeper. Poor cross. Out of play, and an Atleti throw-in forthcoming. Failure to keep the ball by Atletico. Well, very effective play in possession. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, a goal! She's gone and done it. She's gone and found the net.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Sheila. Banini. And support available. But the danger averted for now. Ngozi Okobioke. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Huge block. Banini. In position. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. They're not giving their opponents any time to breathe. And teammates around her. Oh, great attacking play. Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. Well, they saw red earlier, and now they're seeing yellow, Stuart.
Well, it's no good keep fouling. They have to show more discipline here. They've completely lost their composure.
And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Is this the moment? Well, hit with power, but shame about the placement. So a half an hour remaining. Ngozi Okobioke. Yasmin Mrabet. And they need to get tighter. A glorious chance. Well, you're bound to be a bit cross with yourself when you're presented with that sort of opportunity.
Well, in the end, it's a fairly easy save for the goalkeeper, but really that should have been a goal.
Now the counter-attack looks on, but nothing comes of it. Marta Cardona. Atletico have given us away. Getting forward. It might be. Oh, she scored again. A brace for her today. They simply don't know how to stop her. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Ludmila. Marta Cardona. Guerreiro. Nicely timed tackle. Banini. Cardona. Can they convert? What a vital intervention. And beating her marker. Firing it towards goal. It was on its way in. And they're making a change. Good header, but the goalkeeper, and a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, here we see it again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end, she just makes no effort whatsoever.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Ngozi Okobioke. Into the advanced position. Determined defending. Guerreiro. Ludmila. Ngozi Okobioke. Mrabet. And the referee says penalty. And in it goes to make it a hat-trick. She's been brilliant today. 20 minutes to go. Lacey Santos. And room now out on the flank. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. And the substitution will occur now. Marta Cardona. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. It's with Martinez. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Oh, she wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Well, opting for the short corner. Cutting in. It's a perfect challenge. Can she find the right pass? Well, she has the scent of a hat-trick in her nostrils, but not quite.
Well, she's looking really sharp here. Really does deserve to get a hat-trick. Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
And outfoxing her opponent. Well, she certainly caused all of that one, but the accuracy leaving a bit to be desired. Well, rather than stop play immediately, the referee waited and now decides on a yellow card. It is an Atletico substitution. Well, annoyingly giving it away. Sheila. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And the counter looks on here, options available. Have to pay attention defensively. And the keeper there to deal with it. Who can they pick out? Well, the delivery lacked a bit of guile. Steered out of play, and a throw-in coming up. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Well, sloppy in possession. Ngozi Okobioke. And quick thinking defensively. Plenty of support here. Can't miss, surely. Was it a great clearance? Far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? A really good pass. And a good take under duress there. Well, this game is ebbing away, and Atletico a long way from their best.
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch, but it's their defending that's really been poor today. No structure, too open, not enough desire, and a lack of urgency. This is a worrying performance.
And nothing comes of this attack. Oh, big chance. And in range. And there it is! And no wonder she's off celebrating.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, very effective play in possession. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. And beating her marker. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
And she's done it. Converting from the spot. Utterly confident. Retaining possession proving difficult. Counter-attacking chance. Can they use their pace? Feeding it through. Oh, it's just over. So unlucky.
Well, it's a cheeky attempt, but it just doesn't come down in time.
And this again, the goal that was scored from the spot. Determined defending. Ngozi Okobioke. Now can they counter clinically? Oh, might be. Keeper getting the touch. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Santos. And Atletico will get the throw-in. Now, options are plenty. Angles it back. No nonsense clearance. Now Martinez. Well, bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. High pressing and good high pressing. A gift for any goalkeeper. And showing the importance of width. Nice looking move this. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Sheila. Advantage Atletico. Oh, surely. Terrific save. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. No more time left in the opinion of the referee. That is that. And Atletico Madrid, much to their annoyance, have dropped 3 points.
Yes, Derek, they were well off their usual standards today, and with the quality that they have in their squad, I think it's fair for the fans to demand more. Too many bystanders for me, just not good enough.
Good technique.